Melania Trump is a name that sparks curiosity, controversy, and admiration all at once. From a small town in Slovenia to the grand halls of the White House, her life has been nothing short of fascinating. Some see her as a mysterious and elegant figure, while others believe there's more to her than meets the eye. At 54, Melania remains an enigma, rarely speaking in public but always making headlines. And while her past is well documented, there are parts of her story that still leave people questioning who she really is. Born in 1970 in Novo Mesto, Slovenia, Melania grew up in a modest household with big dreams. She started modeling in her teenage years and quickly caught the attention of agencies beyond her small town. By her early 20s, she had moved to Milan and Paris, working with top photographers and appearing in major fashion campaigns. But it was her move to New York in the 1990s that truly changed everything. There, she entered a world of luxury, power, and influence, one that would soon introduce her to the man who would change her life forever. In 1998, Melania met Donald Trump at a high-profile party. Their relationship was anything but conventional. She was a stunning model with a reserved personality, and he was a billionaire businessman known for his bold and outspoken nature. Many people questioned their relationship, but Melania never seemed bothered by public opinion. When they married in 2005, the world took notice. The lavish ceremony, her breathtaking dress, and the A-list guest list made it one of the most talked about weddings of the decade. But despite being thrust into the spotlight, Melania always managed to keep a certain distance from the public eye. Her time as First Lady was unlike anything America had seen before. She was not one to engage in political debates or seek the limelight. Instead, she maintained a quiet elegance, carefully choosing her words and appearances. Some admired her for this, calling her the most private and graceful First Lady in history. Others criticized her, believing she was too detached from the role. The Be Best initiative, which focused on children's well-being, online safety, and opioid abuse, was her main project, but it was often overshadowed by her husband's controversies. Still, Melania remained unfazed, carrying herself with the same composed and poised demeanor she'd always been known for. One of the most talked about moments of her time in the White House was her fashion choices. The "I really don't care, do you?" jacket she wore on a trip to a migrant detention center sparked outrage and confusion. Some believed it was a message to critics, while others thought it was a careless mistake. To this day, Melania has never fully explained its meaning. Then there was the way she often seemed to avoid holding Donald Trump's hand in public, leading to endless speculation about the state of their marriage. Whether intentional or not, these moments only fueled the mystery surrounding her. But beyond the headlines and speculation, Melania has always been a woman of contradictions. She speaks 5 languages, but rarely gives speeches. She built a career in the fashion world, but prefers to stay out of the public eye. She married one of the most outspoken men in history, yet remains one of the most reserved First Ladies ever. Some call her cold, others call her strategic. But one thing is certain, she is unlike any other woman who has ever held the title of First Lady. Today, Melania continues to keep a low profile, while other former First Ladies take on new public roles, write books, or become activists. She has chosen a different path. She rarely appears at events and has stayed mostly silent about politics. Some believe she's simply enjoying a quiet life, while others think she's preparing for something bigger. Whatever the case, her ability to remain a mystery is what makes her so intriguing. Melania Trump's story is one of transformation, resilience, and secrecy. From a small-town girl to a global figure, she has lived a life that many can only dream of. Whether you admire her, criticize her, or remain undecided, one thing is undeniable. She is one of the most fascinating women in the world. And as the years go by, one question remains. Will she ever reveal who she truly is?